Important note, this video is not financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decision. Past performance does not guarantee future results. Here's your market briefing from Rumour With AI. The crypto sector is fracturing along ideological and liquidity lines. Tether CEO Paulo Ardoino has firmly denied plans to launch a proprietary blockchain. He insists the firm will prioritize multi-chain distribution over capturing the estimated $2.9 billion in annual fees that a native chain might generate. This strategic choice comes as competitors race to build their own ecosystems. Meanwhile, liquidity concerns are mounting elsewhere in the digital asset space. MicroStrategy reported a staggering $20,000 in cash on hand. This figure stands in stark contrast to its $7 billion bet on Bitcoin. The company also disclosed only $1.7 million in other investments. With Bitcoin trading below key moving averages, analysts are questioning the firm's immediate liquidity position. Institutional adoption continues to accelerate despite these internal tensions. Mastercard is acquiring BVNK for $1.8 billion. This deal signals a massive shift towards stablecoin infrastructure. It suggests major payment networks are preparing for a future where digital dollars move as freely as traditional wire transfers. However, regulatory headwinds remain. Delays in the Clarity Act are creating uncertainty for miners facing increased selling pressure. On the macro front, geopolitical shifts are reshaping global trade flows. Data from China and Turkey reveals a 75% plunge in Iran's non-oil trade with China. Turkish exports to the region have also halved since the conflict began. These collapses are forcing a rapid restructuring of regional supply chains and driving up shipping costs for alternative routes. Looking ahead to market sentiment, Swan Bitcoin CEO Corey Clipston predicts a Bitcoin bottom in October. He forecasts a subsequent rally to $130,000. Currently, the asset sits at $63,002. Technical indicators remain bearish, making this prediction a high-conviction outlier in a volatile market. While no major economic calendar releases are scheduled for the next 36 hours, the absence of data amplifies the impact of these structural stories. Investors are watching for clues in corporate balance sheets and trade data rather than central bank announcements. The Tether strategy clarifies the stablecoin landscape. The Mastercard acquisition validates institutional demand. Yet, MicroStrategy's cash crunch serves as a warning. Leverage matters when prices drop. The divergence between institutional infrastructure build-out and corporate liquidity stress is the defining narrative of the week. Traders are positioning for volatility rather than direction. The October bottom prediction offers a timeline, but the path there is littered with technical resistance. Supply chain disruptions in the Middle East add a geopolitical premium to risk assets. Watch for further trade data releases from Turkey and China. They will provide the next clear signal of global demand weakness. Until then, the market digests the implications of stablecoin wars and corporate balance sheet fragility. The battle for crypto dominance is moving from speculation to infrastructure. But the cost of that infrastructure is being paid by those with the thinnest liquidity buffers. That's your market briefing. Follow Rumour With AI for daily market intelligence.